guys, Cassie here. So I know that a lot of us are starting to feel super stressed out and super anxious. We have so many things going on in our lives, whether that is our work life, our school life, our love life, whatever. And to be honest, when that stuff starts to take over your mind and your brain, you think things like working out and eating healthy are things that you can just push on the back burner. And I've done that before, and it does not make the situation better, because when your mind is clogged with all this stuff, you gotta bring it back to you. You gotta bring it back to center and to balance. So you gotta take care of yourself and your health first. So today's video is all about 7 ways that you can stay fit while you are stressed. Plus, to make this fun, this is also a giveaway video. I'm gonna be giving away 3 of these POPFLEX focus journals. The great thing about the focus journal is that you have a space where you get to write down all of your to-dos for the day, how many hours you have slept, you get to track your water in addition to your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, and also when you plan to work out. This is great because it's everything all in one: academic planner, life planner, the whole thing. So I feel super on track and organized. So when I am stressed, as long as I write it down, I know I'm gonna be just fine. So if you guys wanna win one of these focus journals, all you have to do is make sure you like this video and then comment below the one thing that makes you the most stressed. This contest is open to everybody internationally, any age, and I'm gonna pick 3 winners. The contest begins today and ends on August 27th. Now let's begin the video. Number 1 tip, breathe. I know that when I get stressed, my heart rate begins to rise, my blood pressure is rising, I tense up in my shoulders, and everything is just horrible. It's just really, really bad. But in order for you to relax and calm down, you need to inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth at a slow pace. And notice how when we just did that, everything started to just slow down a little bit. My shoulders started to move away from my ears. I feel a little bit more at peace. What happens when you breathe is that you send signals to your brain to lower the blood pressure, to lower the heart rate, and really just to relax and calm the mind. And that's why breathing is the first thing you should do. You're feeling super stressed out, super anxious, super nervous, and you are gonna put yourself at balance. You'll be ready to go. Number 2, write it down. I know that when I have a lot of stuff on my plate, like I do right now, if I don't write it down, I will feel like the entire world is literally devouring me alive. And sometimes I get paralyzed and I just don't want to do anything at all. But I noticed that when I write it down in my focus journal or even on a piece of paper, every time I finish one thing, and I take it one at a time, every time I cross something off, I feel like a ton of weight has gotten lifted off of my shoulders. It feels so, so good. Now, the other really important thing about fitness and writing things down is that I will physically write down when I'm gonna work out, what it's gonna be, and at what time. Because again, it becomes a thing on my list that I have to check off. And if I don't check it off, I don't feel like I've accomplished something for the day. So if you're feeling stressed out, put your workout in your calendar, even if you're just planning a 10-minute workout, even just a walk around the block, whatever. Put it down, do it, and you're not gonna miss it. You're gonna be just fine. Number 3, set specific goals. For example, when you're writing your goals down, don't say, I'm gonna try to work out as much as I can this week. Say, I'm going to take POP Pilates 2 times this week at 7:30 p.m. There you go. You know exactly what is expected and you know exactly what it takes to check that goal off. What stresses me out is when I have expectations that I don't know how to fulfill. So therefore being vague really, really doesn't help, especially when I'm setting my own expectations. And I'm a high expectations person and I really don't like to feel that I'm failing myself. So if I say exactly what I want at the beginning of the week, I'm gonna feel accomplished and I'm not gonna feel stressed out anymore because I will know what I need to do to feel good. Number 4, drink more water. Why? Because if you're feeling stressed, you're probably also feeling stressed because you're doing things that you don't like, which means you're also bored. And I know when I'm doing things that I don't like and I'm bored, I like to just snack like a crazy person. No, like literally, you guys, I will start eating things that I don't even like just because I don't want to do that one thing. It's a way that I avoid problems that isn't actually healthy for me, but I do it and I know it's because I'm feeling fidgety and stressed. So one way to battle that feeling is to stay hydrated, because sometimes your thirst will disguise itself as hunger. So if you actually hydrate yourself beforehand, you won't feel as hungry, or you won't feel that urge to just devour everything in front of your face, because you will have already taken care of the situation. So if you find that it's kind of hard for you to drink water, then you're definitely going to want to join my 30-day water challenge, which begins on September 1st and ends on September 30th, where I will be drinking half my body weight in fluid ounces every single day. So that's about 2 big water bottles. And I'm really excited because we're making detox waters every day with fruits and herbs and veggies, and it's gonna be super fun. So make sure you watch out for that on YouTube. I'll be announcing it very, very soon. Number 5, don't eat distracted. I know, it's really easy. We basically live with our phones glued to our hands no matter where we are. And I know where you are when you're watching those YouTube videos or scrolling Instagram, but we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. But the one time I really want you to put your phone away and step away from the TV is when you're eating. Put your phone away, because when you're eating distracted, you're not taking the time to taste your food, to respect your food, to appreciate your food as you're eating it. And so then you end up just wolfing everything down and not feeling satisfied, meaning that you're gonna eat more than you're supposed to, and you're just gonna end up snacking because you're gonna feel empty. So I want you to make sure that when you're eating, to take time to chew your food, to sit in a nice area, to be around people, so that eating becomes more of a positive experience instead of just you devouring stuff. So if you pay attention to what you're putting into your body, you will feel a lot better. Number 6, declutter your space, especially your eating space. I know that when I'm around a lot of dirty things, a lot of random things that don't need to be on my desk or in my space, I just feel weighed down and I feel slow and I just don't feel motivated. So one way to de-stress yourself is to begin cleaning things up. Start recycling papers that you don't need anymore. Throw away things that you haven't touched in a long time or that are expired or outdated. Start clearing it out and you'll feel a lot lighter. Now, when it comes to eating and clutter, you definitely want to be eating in a place that is inviting. So you may want to eat outside. I love it. I love eating outside because I get to be under the sun. I feel really good. The wind is blowing, and then it makes my eating experience just a lot more enjoyable. But if you're at work and you have to eat at your desk, and again, clear the space. Put your computer into sleep mode so that you are focusing on the food, and then you're no longer stressed out about, there's this thing that I gotta turn in after lunch and all this kind of stuff. No, like, you take your time, even if it's just 10 minutes, 15 minutes, focus on your food, focus on how good it tastes, and then move on from there. Number 7, do a morning stretch routine. Now, this is such a good way to put a nice, strong tone to your day without being intimidating. If you're stressed out, then you need to do yourself some yoga, some Pilates, or one of my morning stretch routines, because you wake up, you get moving, you let that blood flow, you get your mind in that right space, and you know what? It doesn't have to be long. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but once you center yourself, you will set the proper tone for the day. And I know when you are stressed, you don't have time. That's what we always say, we don't have time, oh my gosh, everything's crazy, but you could find a way, right? You could find a way to add in 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, I know you can. If you begin your day with a workout or a simple little stretch routine, you are going to elevate the rest of your day because your blood will be flowing, your mind will be sharp, you're gonna be feeling good. So you're able to tackle all those things that are making you stress. But they won't make you stress, you guys, because you're gonna write it down in your focus journal or on your piece of paper. You're gonna check them off as you go. And no matter how long it takes, I know you're gonna get it done because you're gonna be just fine. So you guys, those are my 7 tips for staying fit when you are stressed. I hope they really help out. And again, if you want to join in on the giveaway, make sure you leave a comment below on the one thing that stresses you out the most. And I will pick 3 random winners on the 27th. And you can be from all over the world. And since we're on this topic, I suppose if you were to ask me the one thing that stresses me out the most, probably egotistical people. I can't stand them and they stress me out so much because when you try to argue with them, there's no winning because it's all about them, and I just sit there and just like, okay. So what I do is I just walk away. All right, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video and good luck to everybody. Don't be stressed. Be happy. Bye, guys.